This aquarium houses 3 green terror cichlid, which is from American rivers and lake, while other 3 electric yellow cichlid are from African lakes. Normally we need to set up the aquarium based on the compatibility of the fishes. Due to circumstances I have to have them in the same aquarium. Felt electric yellow cichlid being more aggressive compared to green terror cichlid. Since the aquarium was not crowded and being a 125-gallon tank, I went ahead having both in the same tank setup. The green terror is a colorful freshwater fish in the cichlid family. Like so many aquarists, we were drawn to the green terror because of their magnificent colors and patterns. This species stands out in a crowd and is highly addicting to spectate. The fish originates from the Pacific side of South America from the Tumbes River in Peru to the Esmeraldas River in Ecuador. It is polymorphic and can have white or gold-orange edging to the tail and dorsal fins. It has historically been confused with 2 other species that always have narrow, clearly defined white edging, the more southerly distributed Stolzbergi, often considered the true green terror, and the more northerly A. blombergi. Males of A. rivulatus grow larger than females and may reach lengths of up to 30 centimeters. Females are sexually mature at around 12 centimeters. As the name implies, late juvenile phase and adult phase specimens can be very aggressive. This is not guaranteed, however, and peaceful individuals can be observed. Green terror cichlids are both easy and difficult to care for. Their general tank and water requirements are a piece of cake, but their aggression is where you need to know your stuff as an owner. Juveniles of A. rivulatus are often sold in aquarium stores. This species is not to be confused with the blue acara, which is similar in appearance. The blue acara is not as aggressive and does not grow as large as the gold song. The fish is somewhat deep-bodied, possessing a prominent forehead. Adult males develop a pronounced forehead hump, composed of fatty tissue. The other fish in my tank is electric yellow cichlid. They are a popular freshwater aquarium fish. The electric yellow African cichlid is also known colloquially as the yellow lab or electric yellow lab. It is a naturally occurring variant of Labidochromys carololeus endemic to the central western coastal region of Nkata Bay in Lake Malawi in East Africa. It is the most popular African cichlid amongst aquarium hobbyists. These fish are mouthbrooders. The female lays her eggs on the surface of rocks and then scoops them into her mouth, where they brood for 18 to 21 days before being released. The males of this species can be rather overly enthusiastic during breeding time, often pursuing potential mates until the point of exhaustion. If you're looking to breed your electric yellows, be sure to keep plenty of females to each male to lessen stress. The electric yellow cichlid is set apart from other African cichlids by its striking electric yellow coloration. Mature specimens flaunt contrasting black stripes and vertical bars. Considered a newer species and referred to A peaceful and shy cichlid compared to other African cichlids, the electric yellow mostly displays distinct social and territorial behaviors. They make other cichlids of its size to run. Keep in mind that the males of this species are known to display some territorial behavior, especially during spawning time. They will also chase females rather relentlessly, so be sure to keep your electric yellows in a harem that contains more females than males to disperse any aggression. The electric yellow will also act very aggressively towards fish of similar body shape and color perceived to be competition for food and mates. The aquarium should include a sandy bottom, caves, and rocks. In the aquarium setup it reaches up to a size of 5 to 7 inches. Minimum tank requirements are dependent on a few factors, seeing as yellow labs are far more peaceful than one would imagine. For breeding, a minimum 30-gallon for 1 male and 5 females is needed. For a community setup, a 55-gallon tank is required. We can have about 11 to 15 in a 45-gallon tank. These fish prefer open swimming areas as well as many caves. The aquarium should optimally include a sandy bottom, robust plants, caves, and rocks. The electric yellow cichlid needs both meaty foods and greens such as brine shrimp, bloodworms, and quality flake or pellet food containing vegetable matter. Malawi bloat can occur if they are fed Now, let's once again talk about the green terror cichlid. To care for green terror cichlids, beginners should first learn proper tank setup, water requirements, and diet. Next, become familiar with their care schedule, health issues, tank mates, and breeding. By following a complete guide, you'll ensure a healthy and happy environment for these beautiful fish. Some key features to help you identify green terror cichlids are iridescent blue, green, and orange coloration on adults, white or gold-orange edging on the tail and dorsal fins, a hump on adult males' foreheads. Juveniles have a tan color with silver-blue flecks, despite their aggressive tendencies. There are a number of potential green terror cichlid tank mates you can consider. As long as the tank is big enough and designed with territorial claims in mind, they can do well with similar-sized fish. You'll definitely want to avoid putting this fish in with smaller species, however. The smaller fish will become food very quickly. Large fish that aren't seen as food is best. You can also keep other green terror cichlids in the same tank. In fact, we recommend keeping a bonded pair together. Males and females can develop a bond and stick together throughout their lives. Here are some species that make good tank mates for green terror cichlids: firemouth cichlids, Jack Dempsey cichlids, flowerhorn cichlids, silver dollar fish.
Like, subscribe, and share the channel.